Hi, Michael. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming Lovely Speeches today. Congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
Yeah, just a little bit about what it's about. What can viewers kind of expect when they watch this?
Yeah, it's set in Tel Aviv in the 1930s and 40s, when Britain was the sort of this occupying power. And it's at the centre of it is a very simple story about two people, Tom Wilkin, who's a British policeman, and Shoshana and it's about their relationship. And it's a true story. But the idea is, like, through their experience, through their story, you see the way in which violence, political extremism operates on ordinary people's lives. You know, in ways like the pressure that goes on them as the violence that escalates, and the way in which they're sort of like eventually forced apart. So I think through their story you hopefully get a sense of kind of like how it's important to have dialogue. It's important if you disagree with someone to be able to talk to someone, rather than feeling that if you disagree with someone, they're your enemy and they're like in a different camp to you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the casting process? Because obviously you're talking about a love story, and it's very essential having these two characters that lead it. So how did you go about finding them, Irina and Douglas?
Yeah, well, it's difficult. I mean, in a way, Douglas was easy. I knew Douglas's work. I think Douglas is great. We had Harry Manning, we had Ian Hart, and we had great British cast. So in a way, when you're in Britain, your casting is relatively simple. We then had to cast a lot of characters from other parts of Europe, Germany, from Israel as well. But obviously the central character to find was Shoshana. The idea was that the relationship between Tom Wilkins and Shoshana, Tom is attracted to her, obviously, as a person, but also like to what she represents. Like he likes the work Tel Aviv, he likes the arguments, he likes the strength of character. Tel Aviv was a very modern city, very like egalitarian. Women had a lot of power, so the idea was that she's a very powerful woman, and he's drawn to her, and he likes the fact she has political ideals and energy. And luckily enough, we found Irina Starshenbaum. I'd seen her in a film that was at Cannes a few years ago called Letters, which is Summer in Russian. And then I met her by Zoom, but she was brilliant. She worked incredibly hard. That was a really strong, forceful woman, and it's just a shame she's not here today.